can see from the composition of this room.
People
of color.
We've been talking to a lot of good press. So
well, we want to know what was it like now to bring the Latin and the black together. Yeah. Which you see it every
a lot of flavor, man.
You see it every day in real life.
We do,
but you guys bring it on the screen,
and
that's really going to attract a lot of fans for both sides.
Oh yeah.
What was that like? That experience?
It was great, man. I mean, it was great. It was great.
You can't even describe it. Like, we had so much fun, and then me and him been hanging since after the movie. So it's been fun, man.
Did you guys know about each other ahead of time when you guys?
Yeah,
I knew.
I don't know about this guy.
Yeah, because I had Latin girlfriends, and they would watch him. And then I'd be like, he was a warm-up. He was a warm-up. I was like, yo, you ready now? I was like, come on, let's go.
It's funny.
So he was a warm-up. But when we met, like the first day on set, it was like, boom. I think me and him have more in common, and we have a bromance more than like everyone else.
Yeah.
Like Sharon has with Tasha, and Boris has, but me and him have been we've been tag teaming this.
Latinos and black are like, I don't know.
That's it, man. It's
same crazy shit.
We're like the same crazy beans, white rice. We go together.
I was born and raised in Cuba, so in Cuba it's more like.
I grew up in Jamaica my whole life.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So we're two coconuts and a machete,
Going serious about the movie. Going a little bit serious about the movie. What about the taboo about women wanting to have sex? Like, how you guys felt about, reading the script, reading about this? I'm like, oh, it's the other side of the coin.
Yeah,
it's the woman who want to have sex with me, like she see me and she's the one who gonna, this is my, I want to take him, I want to take him.
Here, I'm going to take off my panties and give to you.
Like that.
That's every man's dream, And
are you planning to do that one time?
Yeah, right? It's like,
I've been married for 17 years, and
you want that from your woman.
I like that.
You want that from your woman. Yeah, you do. And it's sad that women are scared to be themselves. But I think now in this new generation, they're more comfortable with it. And after this movie, Zane is gonna really push a lot of women to step out and be themselves. I hope she don't push them to go cheat, but just
not necessarily go out there and do it instead of
but
really.
It's a taboo discussing about
it is.
And then we don't talk about it.
Women, well, you talk about that amongst your girlfriends,
sometimes.
but you don't talk about that.
Sometimes
that's what's so great about this movie, that you show this woman, who's addicted to satisfying her addiction, and her fantasies, but instead of really looking for that in her house, or maybe having a communication with her husband and talking and letting him know what she needs as a woman, what she's looking for as a woman, what she's missing. She just goes out there and find it outside. I think there should be some kind of communication before you take some decisions.
When I finished the movie, we went to the bathroom and somebody said,
you went to the bathroom?
Went to the bathroom, party break.
Oh, I don't want to hear that.
No.
Actually, so.
I'm like, I asked her, what do you guys think about the movie? She said, it was good, but it was too much. I'm like, don't, because in reality,
it's never too much.
It's never too much. I'm like, maybe you don't talk about it like that, but we are.
And that came out as well. So, I mean, when you're looking at this movie, you're looking at all these issues that really are kept swept under the rug. I didn't know what you was going to do once you went off. I said, wow.
I watched his scenes and I was like...
Lo que representa estas presentaciones en Hollywood y lo que fue tu inclusión de los 10 más poderosos actores latinos.
Okay, sorry guys, he's asking me if I could just say something real quick in
Spanish. No, we're fine. We're cool
about
with
my representation as a Latin.
We cool with that in this suite, as you can see. We cool with that.
Me siento muy contento de estar formando la parte de la lista de los 10 latinos más influentes en el mercado americano. Es una gran responsabilidad. Solamente hay un 5% de latinos trabajando en el mercado americano. Se me hace un número un poquito bajito comparado con el talento latino que hay, Y ojalá que eso siga creciendo.
Pues se te están cumpliendo los sueños bien rápido en Hollywood,
Yes, sí, claro. Gracias a Dios y gracias al público que me está apoyando mucho. I was saying that I came in a top 10 most influential Latinos in Hollywood. So
variety.
Saying that I feel very proud of that,
and we're all proud of that.
It's a very big responsibility. Besides being
¿Qué te llevas tú de esta película? Obviamente cada proyecto es importante, cada proyecto tiene su relevancia. ¿Qué es lo que tú te llevas de esta película en particular, siendo que es un tema tabú y que es un tema de...
Me lleva un mensaje muy lindo. Yo creo que hay que saber cómo comunicarse más con la pareja. Yo creo que tiene que haber un tema de comunicación más grande acerca de todos los temas que puedan haber y de las necesidades que una persona, mujer o hombre, puedan tener entre sí mismos, ¿no?
Now, you know, when Schwarzenegger and them did that movie about the monster in the jungle, whatever.
Oh, yeah, Predator.
Yeah. Well, he said everybody got, in the morning, everybody would get up and they were all doing, push-ups. So they could show up on the set. Now, did that happen with all you buff guys on the set? Where 6 o'clock in the morning, everybody's still sleeping.
I was doing my sit-ups this morning.
You gotta take sure you got this guy in the movie. You don't want to look bad. I'm like, hell, holy shit, give me 10 minutes.
That's it,
You got Tyson and Boris in the movie,
Every day before all my scenes, I would work out.
What about those sex scenes? They were very provocative. They were like a little bit more soft porn.
Yeah.
How you guys felt working in this kind of situation?
Oh, it's an erotic, it's an erotic steamy movie. You need that kind of stuff, and but what makes it erotic is not only showing skin, it's what they talk about, how they do it, how they become, and how we as men in the movie gotta be different from each other.
Yeah.
Because at the end, she was looking for different things in one of them.
Yeah.
And she couldn't find everything in one. So it's kind of a problem when you try to find all those,
all those good things in one.
You gotta have that. That's why you gotta have that kind of communication with your husband and tell you, baby, if you're not doing this, you gotta do it.
And I think because we had such a great director who didn't want to make it cheesy, he didn't want to make it too much soft porn or too erotic. He just kept us all in our own space and said, hey, work or less of this, more of that. So he was really good. And we had it was very private. We had maybe 3 people in the room while we were filming instead of a whole 50-person camera crew in there. But it was very easy to do. Very easy.
Look good.
But especially with Sharon.
Whoa!
Sharon was fine.
I love that.
Who doesn't want to kiss Sharon? I'm going to work to go kiss Sharon. So that was easy.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.